upload will take 123 hours long. So what's up with that? Is there a server glitch with Facebook? What is wrong? I need some help with this issue. Another thing that's got me pretty upset. As you know, today is Wednesday, October 13th. Did I see my... And she said there's no need to send him a letter because if he said those things to me at the party, then he won't apologize. There's no need to even ask for his apology to me either because I won't get any. Anyway, back to the subject of Lori. Lori had told me that she was his daughter-in-law. Larry wasn't rude or wasn't a prick to her. She hardly been around him. Anyway, when she was around him, he was nice. But when she was around him...
Well, because somebody didn't know how to put the cover on that stuff and get a loose on it.
Loosen what?
The cover for that key-line pipe thing. Put it up.
Patty, I love her. Patty, pat, 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 pat. Henrietta, love her. Yep.
I don't know. What do the other girls do when they have their periods?
Well, they see their doctor and get on birth control too if they have issues.
You don't think all of them do that?
Some.
Some do, maybe, yeah. Some do the smart thing.
Finally, son. Wouldn't it be cool if cars did
skipped a few beats after I heard that from Mom. Dad hit Mom. I wiped myself, washed my hands, and paid close attention to the both upstairs. Minutes had passed of watching them, and Dad never did such a thing as that. Thank God. Their argument went on for 20 or 25 more minutes, and Mom was in tears after the fighting was done. That killed me inside, to see Mom's tears, and it killed me more to have Mom be blamed. And she
Will be alone in this ancient graveyard, isolated by miles and millennia. Under utter darkness we set up our base camp directly outside the entrance to King Tut's tomb. While my team began unpacking and preparing our equipment to be used inside the tomb, Jael and I set out on a preliminary sweep of the surrounding valley and adjacent tombs. Focusing on the areas where guards claim to have recently seen and heard apparitions, we would sweep the area with a thermal imager. There are 70 different tombs here in this part of the mountain campus.
Where's the phone? Oh. Hello. Hi. Good. My friend is coming over in like a half an hour. Yeah. What? Oh, I have been going to the Salvation Army lately. No. Oh, can you hang on a minute?
Which would be very sort of close on him and seeing the world as he sees it. And I did think of Rear Window and a bunch of different Hitchcock movies and Polanski. Like, I thought all the kind of horror movies that I loved, but that also lent themselves, I thought, to telling the story of what it is like to be this kid. What really got me about Owen's story, Oscar from the book, was that his story was so realistic, and it was like his life was like a horror story. Here's this kid who, on the one hand, is incredibly innocent, but on the other hand, he gets bullied mercilessly. And
Giving kisses up to your granny? Huh? Has she been playing with you up there? Have you been getting along with your brother and Benny boy? Brother Milo and Benny? My Uncle Benny up there? If I think of you as my daughter, my grandpa probably thought of his kitty like his son. So in a sense, that cat is like an uncle to me. So ha ha.
And one for you, McFly. I believe that makes 4 in a row. Now let me give you Nichols' word of free advice, young man. This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. If you hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too. Can I go now, Mr. Strickland? I notice your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Yeah, well, history is going to change.
Yeah, that was funny. I got up from my chair. Labor Day, I was like, gosh, he's like so tall. Yeah. Your brother. Too loud.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship? What? What's with the life preserver? I just want to use the phone. Yeah, it's in the bag.
What's it gonna cost us? How much money you got on you?
Well, how much you want, Beth?
All right, punk. Now what?
Whoa, Beth. What's that? Caroline. Oh my God, it's a dream. Oh no, kid, stop. Boy. I'll get it back to you, all right?
Seattle's International Airport, a transportation system designed specifically to work without the convicted man, has broken down.
The last of the emergency lights loses its power. The last battery gives out, and the semi-darkened, ominous passenger cars become totally dark.
The driverless trains sit powerless, except for one thing.
The donkey, I push the donkey over the way and I go, look, I made you are happy, it says. Jean laughed at that. I told her what your mom did and she said that's sweet of her mom to do. She should make food for you. Yeah.
From St. Louis, New Jersey, it's the Jersey News with anchormen P-Train and Tanjogi. What's up, New Jersey? It's the evening news. Our top story tonight. Many Jersey people are freaking sick after a small town in Colorado got all aggro on some decent Jersey folk. More on the story, we go to Chicago. People here in Chicago, New Jersey are riled up, P-Train. Apparently, a town from New Jersey is discriminating against people
Tastes
from
better
Jersey.
than your fish if you mean.
Houses of people from Jersey, and they're making off the ones who moved in, move out, and they're taking down all the Jersey-owned shops. It's like these people got a beef with Jersey. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Well, we are coming after you, South Park. We fight discrimination. It's a Jersey thing. Please, Governor, you have to send your troops to join us in this fight. We're just a small town. We can't stop New Jersey on our own.
We are very sorry, but California cannot afford helping you at this time.
Can't you see that if we fall to New Jersey, California is next?
No, because Utah is between Colorado and California.
Fine, but when Utah gets taken over by New Jersey, then who's next?
Nevada.
Oh, really? Well, okay, Mr. I'm awesome in geography.
What the hell are you guys doing?
trying to help. My dad says to distribute all these guns. And we're just gonna...
Not very long. But this trip is all about dad time. So you can see Kyle as much as you'd like. I know the two of you have a lot to catch up on.
There it is. Right there. There it is.
What's that?
You act all sad. Hurt. Meanwhile, you're still using your son to yank Jack around.
I guess I can't get too indignant. I have made mistakes with Kyle and you. I'm hoping to make up for that.
I'm sorry, Diane? A mistake is, oh, shoot, I used salt instead of the sugar. That's a mistake. No, what you did is you hijacked your son to make Jack suffer. That's what you did. Maybe you forgot, but we haven't.
Like I said, I've made mistakes. And I am not great at mea culpas, so the best I can do is get out of the way. Let Jack and Kyle find their way to one another.
I like that. A lot. He's feeling better.
I want to thank you for helping me get home. The other night, I'm afraid it...
Jack, were you ever naive?
I was young. I was younger.
I'm serious. That is evil. That is evil. That is an evil among us.
I know you're serious. I hear you. I'm also noticing that I find you incredibly sexy when you detest someone that much.
Oh, I do. I detest her. I really detest her. You, I'm okay with.
Diane is not going to be a problem. If she gets out of line between the two of us, we can handle it.
Good.
All at once I sent them best wishes to me. You wrote living in some crazy pen on paper. Your red wine sitting on the back had me green with envy. And the blues you sang on the B-side of that mixtape made me smile. Realize this love of ours might never be.
I'll just turn that off. No problem.
Shut up. Come on, let me take care of you for a change.
It's just... Look at Murphy in that bed, you know, and I see Dad. I'm losing everything else I've lost.
About everything you've gained.
Yeah, well, Victoria's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Victoria and Delia.
Well, I know Dad would agree with that.
Me too.
costume shop.
Oh, I'm pleased you remember.
You sold me that dress for Halloween and nearly got us all killed.
But you look great.
Oh!
So now we're even?
I'll let you know when we're even. What are you doing here?
Snooping around.
Honesty. Nice touch.
It's one of my virtues. Not really.
Rupert, hi.
I tried to call you last night to see how you were.
Yeah, I left my phone off the hook. Seem to need a lot of sleep lately.
But you're all right? Is there anything you need?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not running around wind in my hair. The hills are alive with the sound of music, fine, but I'm coping.
I would like to help.
I know.
Perhaps we could talk sometime. Dinner or a drink. When you're feeling stronger.
Sure, sometime. Yeah, sometime. I better get to class.
Of course.
Hey,
Can I get a pack of cigarettes?
can I get some ID?
Can you just give me a pass?
Justin, I would if I ruled the world, but
What if you help me and I help you?
And, how are you gonna help me?
Look, I've got some premium grade A shit back in the hotel.
Really?
Yeah, you can see for yourself. I overheard you guys talking a second ago.
That's, 1320, right? Okay, from 20. There you go. Your turn. Here we are, very fancy, Justin. Left or right?
Left.
Mary, I'll just run in and grab it, and then we can go back to my place. My dad's with me home all night. 5 minutes. All right, I'll be 2 minutes.
Now what?
You ready to be a man?
What?
Pick one. Or both.
What are you doing?
Hey, when did you get the antiseptic cream out of the drawer over there? I was gonna stay. What?
Jesus! Cocaine!
You go good. How you doing? That's good.
Thank you.
Evening, honey.
I'll get you a coffee, too.
stronger.